Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Lyra Halimatun S, student from Postgraduate School, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. Today, I would like to deliver my presentation about promoting the model introducing, connecting, applying, reflecting, and extending using RAS analysis, ICR, to improve students' critical thinking skills on physics concepts. The first, I would like to explain about introduction. Education will be progress. One of them use the ICARE model, introducing, connecting, applying, reflecting, and extending. Education highlights the future of active, inspired, and pleasant. Critical thinking skills are important in physics learnings because in physics learnings comparable with examination action on focuses reaching sense, detecting, formulating complication, collecting data, processing, and considering data, and finishing. RAS analysis is a statistical method for definition of association of present with test items that can be understood as a psychometric tool in social science and is a strong measurement position. The study purpose of promoting of the ICANN model to improve students' critical thinking skills on physics concepts using RAS analysis. Move for the next one about method. In this study, we utilize method of research pre-experimental design with one group pretest post-test design. This research involving 21 students contains 10 males and 11 females of 11th grade of senior high school in Tasikmalaya. Following the scheme of one group pretest post-test design is shown in figure below. Pretest, treatment, and post-test. The data analysis method is Rush model for measure patient reliability and the normalized engine to release the absolute in student critical thinking skills. The way that used is to analyze the critical thinking indicators based on any critical thinking aspect. The program that use and touch depth. The critical thinking indicators that apply define in table below. Critical thinking is domain, basic clarification, indicator, finding the standard of probable response, basis for a result, finding cause of grounds, interpretation, explaining the suggestion, development clarification, defining the scientific period and saying the descriptions, supposing and integration, choosing the probable standard as a key to the problems. Alright, next, result and discussion. Student critical thinking skill, sample including person reliability and Cambridge Alpha. Subject we use the probationary of these things are the 11th grade student, one of the senior high school at Tasikmalaya City. According to future design, it can be seen of the person reliability 0.66 and 0.71, which the reliability for person is involved in the good category. Furthermore, the quality of interaction between a person and item shown by Cambridge Alpha value QR20 of 0.71 is involved in the good category. According of the figure beside bubble chart on WinStab 4.4.3, it can be seen that student with the ability of 21%, the symbol L means laki-laki or male, and the symbol P means perempuan or female, shows that the number of the student 14L are the highest critical thinking skill abilities, while students with the lowest critical thinking are the number 15P, and for the hardest item difficult is S5. S5. Next slide. On the left side is a list of subject abilities, while on the right is a distribution of items. From the map, it can be seen that in general the question in the tests are more difficult when compared with the ability of the subject. The most difficult item is item number S5, which is the top position. S5 is the top position. Hypothetically, with that problem, now subject will have a chance to answer the problem correctly because it has a lower ability than the difficult level of the problem. The score of the student show the student of 14L, laki-laki or male, have the highest ability, and the lowest ability is 15P, perempuan or female. However, despite the highest ability of 14L below S5, question 5. While 15P, their abilities under all question. The question with the lowest are S2 and S4. Hence, students with the ability below are certainly not able to answer all the questions. Critical thinking skill as a whole reach the middle category with engine of 0.62 is shown in the table below. Pretest, post-test, engine, and category is middle. The average value of critical thinking skill aspect-based clarification, basis for a results, interpretation, development clarification, suppression and integration, engine and category is middle. 0.58, 0.53, 0.50, 0.52, and 0.55 category is middle. Finally, conclusion. Utilizing the ICANN model can improve the critical thinking skill of students of the work and energy concept in the medium category with a value of NGen 0.62. The results show that the ICANN model using RAS analysis (ICANN-R) can be used as a reference for additional research by researchers as well as by teachers in order to carry out the learning process and user critical thinking on work and energy concepts. And thank you for attention.